too. Inhaling my chest as per usual. Grinding the effect till my vision is delusional. Staring till I'm blind inside the midnight sunning. Ghosting up in the codes of the vibes that I'm running. And you can catch it dripping off my face. Crinkle with the intensity it's wrinkled in the visage of my face. And every single year gets tighter. Every single flick of the benzomatic lighter. I can't stop smiling, the shine getting brighter. Vested in my essence to be a quiet storm rider. Up inside the still glass, sipping on a potion. Quietly concentrating on the pathing of your motion. You speak to me like dead air static. My lips purse the verse, the reaction is somewhat automatic. Spurn from the blessings of the flesh if it doesn't intermesh. I'd envision you as being too fresh. I let it simmer up in a coffin. Crushing on your ISIS, the method that I follow too often. It's the method of my game strategy. And I would like to think there was no one on this earth that's quite bad as me. I know you see it, ain't no need for you to go. Staring out the windows as the cars pass slow. No destination foretold. Aching to be a passenger, not the one steering on the road. And then the cold winds blow, howling through the portholes that empty through the absence of a soul. As I ride the train through the tunnels, desperately avoiding the chance for your rebuttals.
White and frosty the pillow we played on. Cool and midnight evening we stayed on. Softly singing the words she knew too well. Not for buying, the girl had nothing to sell. I think she knew me. I think she got
Bill motherfucking Murray. Crazy, yo. 3 o'clock, huh?
My whole existence turned strange. My living situation rearranged. This is a ballad for the estranged. You spend too many days and nights doing what you're told. That it freaks you the fuck out when you're supposed to act bold. Been shoegazing when my mind stayed sober. There is no denying that the relationship's over. And there's no telling when this shit'll fade away. Broken flowers in decay. I got a few last words to say. Actually, this is a warning beacon. You're tuned into the number station with the French speaking. Somewhere I'm a person deep inside I keep smiling. Because I'm shipwrecked on Deleuze's deserted island. And the breeze take my mind state away to a place that I cannot say. Much to your dismay. It's the art of letting go damage. Focus on the days and nights to micromanage. See, I don't need anyone to hold me. And I sure as fuck don't need another person to scold me. When I lose control, I need a kind and forgiving type friend that will warm the cold fusion in my soul. I'm thinking that's the goal, and I'm feeling in my heart that's the way I wanna roll. But when I stress upon it, I don't know. So I hole up in my loft and think I'm getting too old. And you see that's my lack of confidence mumbling. In the wake of the wreckage, the situation's quite humbling. These city blocks here were made for stumbling. The texts that were sent, yes, were made for rumbling. Don't misinterpret this as talking shit to you. Cause you don't even listen to these words now, do you? Cause finally I'm living my life for me. It's exactly what I needed to be to feel free. much that I lost all touch with reality. That was just a crutch that I so desperately clutched. Suffocated shit because I cared too much. I couldn't bear the thought of leaving. Life without a friend wasn't worth me believing in. But when it came right down to the ending, I had to let it die so in fact I could live again. So that brings us to the point in which I'm standing, with a list of demands that's quite undemanding. It's more like I had to sketch it on a scroll and let the sunlight fade the paper to the blanks unfold. Decipher in between the linings, see it for what it is in a message that's redefining everything I thought that I hated, every single girl in the past that I've dated. This is a message in mysterious ways that's been brought up by the seasons and the shifting of the sun rays. It's time to celebrate a brand new year. Pissed out to the wind, everything I hold dear. But man, I feel so clear, standing in the absence of someone else's fear. See, I've come to grips with your decision, and deep inside the ashes finally got some religion. And no, I'm not talking about a spirit, cause if there was a God, they wouldn't let me get near it. Cause that God knew a lot about me, and he knows on certain days I consider him an enemy. But right about now we truce. I didn't wanna go, but you cut me loose. So now I just roam about the cabin, me, myself, and I, and a mic that I'm grabbing.
Yeah, you know it's hip hop, yo. You know it's hip hop.
And you're Bill Murray. Bill Groundhog Day Ghost Busting Ass Murray.
Who you gonna call?
I had to set the record straight, core my mind state, listen back at a later date. Dark hearted but I hold no hate, stone in my chest but I hold no weight. Never my intention to stay out late, man, it's fate. All I really do is sit back and wait, and mark it down on my slate. Make for damn sure that I got a full plate. There's a tendency to look at myself like I'm feeling my health, focus too much on wealth, and I guess all this stress is what I get for sleeping on the couch, not the mattress. Yeah, I made my own bed and I'm lying. Someone would've told me that I should've kept trying, but I was getting nowhere on the kitchen floor crying, think about nothing but dying. Alright then, that's fucking goddamn ridiculous. Note to my future self, stay meticulous. There's a place where the satellites dwell, away from the flames of hell. Do tell, where my people got my back at a brunch date. I'ma use a song as a motherfucking mandate. It's a time for me to straight shine it, and if you hear me, bitch, pay no mind it. Alright then, you're looking just how I wanna forget. I remember when we fucked the taste of your sweat, and the cats just didn't get it. Smoke more weed so I could selectively edit, cause these memories are blown to the wind like the touch of your skin on a 3-day weekend. It was never my intention for stifling, but it's a tendency I'm trifling. Right then, and now I'm giving in to fear, texting on your phone when I don't know we're addicted to your presence cause you're always there. Smother your existence till the fabric tear. Wish you the best of luck, my dear. A lot of people say that the shit's not fair, but see, I don't care. You can see it in my eyes and the blankness of my stare. Wish I could say that I was up to no good, trolling around the neighborhood, doing shit I never should, but I'm not. Roll up inside the spot and stay hot, inside the skin that rot. Yeah, dot, dot, dot. I wish to God I had an intricate plot. All I got is my music and my friends, and the memories before the end. Alright then.
This time for Bill. This time for Bill. This time for Bill.
I think I need another bite. I need to get my mind right. frequent, so I get dusty on the A-What's a sequence. You impress me, man, that shit's infrequent. I'm way more impressed at your chicks in sequence. And so it begins, Styles Pantene on one trick pony like cream rinse.
This